Hello everybody, welcome to a wonderful Wednesday. I'm on location in Germany, in Bavaria, at the Neuschwanstein Castle built by King Ludwig in the late 1800s. And I'll show you a picture here. I have a postcard. See if I can get this in. It's the castle, if you recognize it, it's the castle that was that inspired Walt Disney's castle at Disneyland and Disney World. And when he saw it, he wanted to recreate it. It was it struck a special nerve with him, and he was really inspired by this castle. And so we're seeing it today. We took a tour of it. It took close to 20 years to build this castle back in the late 1800s. And it reminded me of Walt Disney. One of the things that he built Disneyland with this idea of magic kingdom, and the ability to wish upon a star and dreams really do come true. There's a story, I think Walt Disney died in 1966 or 67, somewhere in there, and Disney World opened in 1971. And there's a story that Walt Disney, after they had just started the construction of Disney World, and he was on his deathbed. He had lung cancer, and a reporter, somebody was talking to him and told Walt Disney, "Isn't it sad that you'll never be able to see Disney World?" And he looked at the reporter and said, "Oh, don't you realize that it would never have even been built if I didn't already see it in my head?" And so he was a big believer in seeing it before he created it. And reminds me of that saying of some people say, "Oh, I'll believe it when I see it." He believed that you would see it when you believe it. So just a good message today that dreams do come true, and to begin with the end in mind, to really visualize or see how you want things to happen, see how you want your life to be. Same thing with our health. People, even after an injury, we heal faster. The body does better if you see yourself being in good health instead of focusing on being sick. And the more that you visualize, the brain can't tell the difference between an actual event and something that's imagined in vivid detail. So the more we focus, I know we talked about it last week, the more we focus on what we want and creating exactly the thing that we want in our brain first, then it's almost like we've practiced it over and over. Athletes do this. Athletes visualize a football game or a track meet or jumping over a pole vault. They practice it many times in their head before they actually do it, because it makes it easier. So seeing it in your head before you play it out in your life is a very good strategy for having anything you want in life. So that's it. That's a short one today, signing off from the Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria, Germany. I will see you next week. Remember that when you wish upon a star, dreams really do come true.